What's up, everybody? Mr. Nationwide here. So anyway, I'm about to do a Throwback Thursday video. Trying to look up which one was it, because I think I had like 5 of them. So if not, it could be Throwback Thursday number 5 or Throwback Thursday number 6. Well, depending on like all I'm editing, everything out. I just find out which number was it that I had last, and then I just put the current one in there. Yeah. So anyway, just going to start a little bit of briefing before the Throwback Thursday video. And just doing some stuff with the suspension on the truck. The truck had to be aligned again because ball joint issue. Because I have like probably the negative caster, and it's like a little bit, but I need to get that fixed before I can put those Skyjacker shocks. Because I'm about to go over to 4-wheel parts this Saturday, and they got a sale. They got a grand reopening sale, so I'm thinking just getting those shocks and a couple of things I might need. And I'm trying to think if I need those upper control arms with the ball joints in it or not, or maybe the drop bracket for the front axle, or maybe the shock extenders. It depends anyway, so I'll just see how it works out. And if maybe finally I put the wheels and tires. Yeah, so anyway, you guys just get ready for Throwback Thursday. Hey everybody, Mr. Nationwide here. Okay, in today's episode, we got Storm Maverick, our special guest. So say hey to everybody.
Hey everybody, I'm the cameraman.
So anyway, on today's episode, I got the headlight assembly and the parking lights and the corner lights. We're going to replace them on this because, this one's kind of crooked. Look how scuffy it looks because water's getting in the lens. This one's even worse. And look, you can take that out easy. So that's not a very good thing. Now over here is the new stuff we got. Got the new headlight assemblies. Okay. And then there's the parking lights and the corner light lenses and so on. Tools that you need a 7mm ratchet and socket. Well, you need the socket, the 7mm socket, and then the ratchet, and then you have a Phillips screwdriver. So first things first, we're going to take off the parking light lenses. Yeah, I started getting this info from 1AL.com. They're working on a 99 Chevy Tahoe, and this is a 98 GMC Yukon, so they're close enough, just the grille's a little bit different, because Chevrolets, their parking lights will be down here because they crossbar with the bow tie. And then on this GMC, it's up close together, and there's a little line there. I just have extra space. And I took these parking light lenses off before, so they're easy. I had to change the bolts for the corner lights, tire markers. So we're just gonna get these screws all together. Just wish I had a magnetic bolt to keep it all together. So I want to do it's right in here inside the garage. And we're just going to keep the same amber light bulbs though, because I'm thinking it's going to look a little tacky just showing the LED light bulbs since they're more clear than these. So we had to undo these stickers. Okay. This one's a little stubborn. Okay. Okay, we got one off. Sorry it took so long. Now we're going to get the other one off too. Getting this light bulb socket's very stubborn on this. So I've never done this before, so I'm just figuring out how you do it. Okay, got it. Well, I'm still going to keep these stock lenses, so I'm going to have somebody make these clear again so I can sell them. Same thing, I'm going to keep the star market lenses, have them cleaned, and then buy brand new stock headlight lenses, and I'm just going to sell all together. And then those other lenses that came with the kit that I'm not going to use, that doesn't have the reflector strip, I'm going to sell those as well. And the bulbs that came with the headlight assembly. I'm going to do this side too. Okay, now as we were saying before, Storm, on that 1AL video, we had a couple bolts to undo from underneath, so that's what the guy was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, these are going to be stubborn as well, so I'm probably going to do the same thing like on the last ones for these Signers. Oops, gasket. And let's see. And just keep on filming over there. I'm just going to get something to clean these holes so let's make it shiny.
Okay.
Because they're filled with dust anyway. So I'm just going to make that a little shinier. Because I don't want dust all over these poles. You probably can't see right. Okay, and this side too. Huh. Okay, just bring him a little bit closer.
I can see, man.
Okay, for some reason, the owner before, not the guy I bought from, but a couple owners before him, somehow got a cable here with a nail. I don't know why the hell they do this. I mean, it doesn't even look right. You'll see on the other side. So I think what I have to do is get pliers and cut them off. So, let's go into the toolbox. I'm just going to use one pliers anyway. Alright. I don't know who the hell thinks about doing this. It doesn't, I mean, it just looks tacky as hell. I mean, really? I mean, freaking nail. I mean, come on, this thing already has bolts anyway, so there's no need to use a little cable right there to hold it. Now we're going to go to the other one. Because I'm pretty sure in the factory they didn't have that, because I didn't see it in any of the videos that they have that for the factory. So I'm going to get rid of that nail there. Alright. Let's see. Okay, get rid of these nails so we won't get flat tires. Okay, now we're going to get the socket. Okay, so that's flashlight. Let's see. What's that?
You keep working there. It's like,
Alright, I'm gonna get light. Okay, I do need a fucking flashlight.
Cut 1 second. There.
Okay, now we're just trying to get to this bolt here. It's hard to get to anyway. Okay, we got this bolt loose, so that's good. I'm not quite. Probably a couple more turns. Okay, this one's loose. I can feel it. Put that there. Now get to the other side. The other side's a little tricky though. Bear with me, folks. Okay, I can spin it freely now. Oops. Still not loose. Okay, now we got this bolt loose. Let's see. Well, storm up. Well, one question I'm thinking it's supposed to be 2 or 4 bolts underneath where the parking lights are at. I'm confused. Unless it was extra because it was on that Chevrolet. So.
Well, I think if you start working on the top, then
let me see if there's.
You could take this grill off and then.
I think there's.
I think it's loosened up at the bottom. It just needs the top part, and then we see from there if it come off.
Yeah, I'm trying to check and see. Sometimes
Yeah, and the top bolts you're talking about are like right here.
Okay, we're just gonna take this off. I'm gonna put the extension back on. Okay, so we got those bomb bolts removed from the inside the parking lot housing. Now we got 4 across, so we're gonna take these off. We're gonna do one side at a time. Let's see, there's same size, at about the same size bomb. We'll keep them like this. So that'll be the top, and that's the bomb. Put that right there. Now we're going to take these top bolts off.
By the way, while you're working, can I say something about your new single?
That we'll probably say that for another video.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just strictly automotive
Yeah,
restoration stuff.
Sounds good.
Or I have to video.
Mr. Nationwide is a good song you made. My everything. It's really good, Mr. Nationwide.
Yeah, we'll discuss that in the next video, folks. Right now we're just doing a how-to video on headlight restoration.
Yeah. Last volt, right? This the last one?
Hope so.
Yeah. Alright, see if this comes off. Okay. Yeah, back to you, host.
Alright. Where did I put the last one at? On here? Okay, now just make sure I get. Okay, now I think we got that loose, so we're just going to take it off. It's budging a little bit, just have to check what more. I see why. There's one more bolt up here above the GMC letters. Yeah, they didn't say anything about that in the video, but it's what we figured out. So we're going to take that last one off on the center. Yeah, I had no idea about that last bolt there. Beg my pardon. Okay, we can put it in the center. Okay, looks like once everything's loose. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's two more bolts I had to get off somewhere in there that I did not see. Beg my pardon. There's like two, we had like two more missing. Oh, would you look at that? It won't fit. For freak's sakes. Alright, I'm gonna get a wrench. Alright folks, this is part 3 of the video, getting the grill off. So, for some reason I thought I had to take off a bolt from that side, which is real tight to fit, with the ratchet. And then I learned that there's clip-ons, so I had to put, push the unclip. So we're just going to push the unclip. So I got a couple sides that are off. Okay, and this side. Okay, that was a little bit stubborn. Go ahead and get this one off. And this other one, oh boy. Oops. Alright, get that off. Alright boys, we just got the grill off, as you can see. Now we're just going to get take those parking lights off for a minute. I'll put some space on the bench. I probably have to clean a little bit of work to clean. Alright. Yeah, this is what it looks like from underneath. Yeah, and this is the horn, and over here is the oil, the transmission oil cooler. So it's good to have that. Alright. I'll probably end up turning that wrench, so I got some wrenches hanging up in front of me. Okay, that works. You just need a half-inch wrench for this one. Get rid of that little cable there. You know what? I'm just gonna get a default socket. Yeah, folks, just don't waste your time with a wrench. That takes even longer. Yeah, see that how fast and easy that was? Now we're just going to get the ones there. Alright, we got those two off. Just have to clean these and polish them up a bit before I can sell them. Dues in there. had to take off 4 of these bolts here all around the assembly. I probably need a 7/16 8-volt socket and possibly a extension in this case space. Okay. Huh. Smaller than I thought it would be. Alright. Guess we'll do 3/8. Because in that 1/8 all video they didn't say, you know, what size socket do you need for that assembly here for these bolts here. Huh. Looks like it's going to be a metric size. Beg my pardon. Got the metric sizes, so there's 12 millimeter. See that fits? Nope. Okay, the 10 millimeter. Well, I'll do it. Now we just had to put this back. Okay. Oh, hey folks. Just continuing part about the headlight assembly. So we're about to take these off, and what you need is a 10 millimeter socket. So we're just going to take these off. So hopefully they got roots in the damn radiator support. So that's faster. I kind of wish I had a power ratchet hooked onto the air compressor. That would be a lot faster. You know, in case they're in a tight spot, you can't swing it. I'll put those there. And just ball one off. Before taking this off completely, you have to unplug the bulbs from the socket. I mean, yeah, the plug and play operation. Turn it by hand. Okay, you got these off. Let's unplug these bulbs. The bulbs are still good, so I'm going to sell them as well, or keep them as a spare in case one new one's burned out, or in case I change my mind. Alright, it's the old headlight assembly. So, pretty much these are really old and they leak. And that's why water goes in. That's why the filament, not the filament, the bulb explodes. Especially when you touch them. So I'm just going to place this right here. Now we're going to get to the other one. So I'm thinking about this hole. Might be for the models with the steel beam halogen lights, like on Chevy Cheyenne or the GMC Sierra SL. So that's probably where you plug in the socket at anyways, but I don't have to worry about that anymore since I have composite lights. Huh. Okay, I see what the problem is. I see there's a couple bolts missing from up there. I don't understand that, so that's probably why it was so loose. So I'm trying to think if I need new bolts for them to hold it, or I just have to crisscross the pattern until I get new ones. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to crisscross it. That is why it's so friggin' loose, okay? It's good I changed this stuff out. Otherwise I had to spend money, you know, just to fix silly things. So it's better just to replace it all with aftermarket. You don't have to worry about that for the next maybe 20 or 30 years. Good. Alright, just gonna put this in the junk pile. Okay, this one, let me show you. These are loose because the rivets are gone. And I'm thinking that's how they leak. Somewhere in the bottom. So.
Because of the holes right on top here, right?
Yeah,
the water's when it rains, so it'll leak right through?
Probably not, but I think what I'll do, probably seal them up.
Maybe some type of fluid. Be some white sweat.
Alright, now we're going to get the new headlights. I got new bulbs for them. They're the Xeon lights. They're like a simulated type HID. So they're blue coated, but when you turn them on, they'll be bright white. You'll see.
High beams, right?
Yeah. Both high beams and low beams.
Ah.
The daytime running lights.
Cool.
Yeah, and then sometime next week on one of the high-end videos, or installation videos, I'm going to change out this CD head unit. And what I've done, I got the CD head unit from the Chrysler, and I got that frame, it's like a retainer clip frame, fit for this truck that has clips on each side. And the wiring harness is hooked up, and all I had to do is wait on the speakers. I already got speakers for the front doors, and I just need for the back doors, from Kicker. And overhead speakers, I'll get them probably in 2 weeks. And we'll be good to go from there. And then I'll go to Best Buy. You go, get the amp wiring installed so I can hook up the amp and sub from Kicker as well. Yeah, we don't want it all to be cattywampus like the previous days. So hold that. So that looks nice there. Get to the other headlight. Okay, over here. It's supposed to be it's a low beam. And Mr. Nationwide here. Anyway, I got the grill. I got the reflector lenses, the corner lights on. So I just skipped through to do that, and I had to clean the grill a little bit to get off that residue from the most headlighter score. Yeah, that looked kind of tacky. And then we got the headlights on. Now we're just gonna hope to get this back on. Let's see, there's a little gap there. Oh, did it hit there's a way to aim these right. Just gonna put that center bolt back on. Looks like everything's lined up. One. I probably ended up buying a new grill anyways. This one's okay. Now we notice we got like a gap there. This one's not lined up right. I'm trying to think if I had to just the name of the lens, which I gotta look at the old ones to see how I do that. Probably have to get two to do it. Okay, perfect. We can aim these better. Huh. I think there's. Let's see. just got to put my flashlight in there. I got it on my phone. Probably need a small screwdriver. This one's absolutely too big. And this one's too short. Oh, not bad to use a longer one. Really long screwdriver. Nope, I guess not. That little one can fit. I'll try this one. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, I see what the problem is. Yeah, it works there. Play and Mr. Nationwide here. Anyway, I got the grill. I got the reflector lenses, the corner lights on. So I just skipped through to do that, and I had to clean the grill a little bit, to get off that residue from the most headlighter score. Yeah, that looked kind of tacky. And then we got the headlights on. Now we're just gonna hope to put it, get this back on. Let's see, there's a little gap there. Oh, dude, hit one. There's a way to use these right. Just gonna put that center bolt back on. It's gonna be secure. Alright. Looks like everything's lined up. One. I probably end up buying a new grill anyways. This one's okay. Now we notice we got like a gap there. This one's not lined up right. I'm trying to think if I had to just to name the lens, which I gotta look at the old ones to see how I do that. probably have to get too good. Okay, perfect. We can aim these better. Huh. The enders. Let's see. I just got to put my flashlight in there. I got it on my phone. Probably need a small screwdriver. This one's absolutely too big. And this one's too short. So, probably have to use a longer one. Really long screwdriver. Nope, I guess not. That little one can fit. I'll try this one. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, I see what the problem is. Yeah, torque set. Okay, so this is the process we made on the headlights and stuff, and I got the 4 lights on, and then trying to get them on. So this one's nice and lined up good, but there's a little gap right there at points. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to get this lined right there, and then up a little bit. Yeah, because I don't want water to come in. So to make it cut short, we're just gonna put the parking lights in. There are all the screws here. So we'll just see how simple these are. Okay, we'll get that in. Now okay, now we got this in place. We're going to put the screws in. Might as well put them in the lenses before you do all that. Okay, perfect. So that's one side. Now we're gonna get to the other. Same process. Let's make sure, okay.
So this is basically the last thing you gotta do, right?
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, just gotta tighten those bolts and it looks like you're done. Then we just have to turn the car and
yeah, just turn on the lights and everything. That should be good.
And see how it looks. Yeah.
I'll probably end up buying a new grill shell. I don't know. Alright, so I'm clean it off a little bit. Voila!
And I guess what we do is we wait for you to get into the car.
That's right. Yeah, we're good.
Truck, you turn on the ignition and we go ahead and look at these lights over here.
We'll probably turn off the lights inside the garage.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome, I bet. Can't wait. Yeah. Alright, all set. We had to turn on the rest. There we go. Nice, man. Except for one. Gotta figure out what happened to that light. Those are blinking. I think you busted a bulb or something.
Oh, man, that has to be all this scrap.
Well, at least I got the gist of it though.
Yeah.
Because look at all these brand new lights and how good they look.
Yeah. I just have to replace that bulb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any, alright, for you to turn that off first. Okay. So I guess I go ahead and let you close your video.
Yeah. See you later, folks. Okay. Wow, that was some Throwback Thursday video after all. Well, anyways, I know it's been like a year to gone by, you know, putting those headlights on, but I have a little bit of problems, you know, where I can't even take out the bolts to, you know, to remove the lens so I can get to the light bulb easier. And then, you know, water leaking inside, going through inside the parking light lenses because, I don't know, the light bulb sockets, you know, you have to snap in there so, you know, keep it sealed. But for some reason, it doesn't snap in right away, and that's why water's going through. The only way to get the water out, I had to get in the moisture. I had to use WD-40 and got it out. And then about the reflective lens, well, I got a spare set, so I think just upgrade the projector headlights with the halo rings and then LED parking lights. Yeah, but it's gonna take a while anyway before I can do that because, you know, I do need a new grill shell and get a grill insert. And plus, it'll probably be the same day I change all those, you know, lines. I was thinking of doing it later on, you know, this month, but as far as it goes, you know, there's some other stuff I had to get finished first with the suspension before I could do that. It's like I'm past my oil change just on the mileage. It's like I have it due at 183,731, and now we're at 183,866. So we're a little bit overdue, but I got until the 28th, so I'm just gonna do the oil change, and maybe the lines will just do that in the next oil change. So until then, don't let the watchers get you.